Out of Barbie and Oppenheimer, which are you most keen to see?
Oh, come on. I want to see both of them, man. I'm keen to see both of them. And what's great is
Maybe same day.
yeah, that's what you want to see. I think you want to. I like seeing opening weekend, probably Friday. See Oppenheimer first, and then Barbie second.
So I have seen Mission Impossible Dead Reckoning Part 1 in the theaters, and I am going to say in style. Tom freaking Cruise ups the ante once again, and he succeeds in the style. The movie arguably has the best action set pieces we have ever seen in the franchise, and we are going to talk about a franchise where Cruise has done a hollow jump, hang from the side of an airplane, and climbed the Burj Khalifa. Hey, welcome to Movie Fluid. This is Prithvi, and we are going to talk about the positives and the negatives of the movie. The franchise fatigue is real, and given the number of the film series in Hollywood, which Indian film industries are also warming up to, it's here to stay. But Mission Impossible film franchise, which is based upon a TV series from the 60s, and it's now spanning close to 30 years with 7 movies, is far from hitting us with the fatigue. Now, in fact, with the latest addition to it, Mission Impossible Dead Reckoning Part 1, Tom Cruise and team have taken the awe and excitement to a whole new level, and like a running cruise, the franchise too also seems unstoppable. Set right after the events of the Fallout, Dead Reckoning Part 1 has Ethan Hunt, played by basically Tom Cruise, and his gang of agents once again going above and beyond the call of duty to save the world. Not only this time, it's not for clearing his name, fighting a rogue agent, going against the syndicate, or stopping a pandemic or a nuclear war. This time the threat is a godless, stateless, immoral enemy, and basically it's now common with everyone. And now more importantly, eerily contemporary. Now, name the entity, it's basically an artificial intelligence with enough power to rule or ruin the world. While it's logical to think that every government would want that destroyed, we are far away from the utopia we want as the major world powers that basically want this sentient form for themselves so they can reign supreme. Ethan has to go rogue once again, not a new thing. Regroup with Luther Stickell, played by Ving Rhames, Benji Dunn, played by Simon Pegg, and Ilsa Faust, played by basically Rebecca Ferguson, and find the 2 physical keys which are combined to control the AI. Now, 2018's Fallout still stands out as my favorite pick of the lot, but when it comes to the second best, along with the Rogue Nation, Dead Reckoning also makes a strong contender. This is predominantly because of how Christopher McQuarrie takes the predicament, which basically on a meta level Hollywood itself is basically facing, and it also basically led to writer's strike. Now, Cruise and McQuarrie have been working together for the last 3 MI films, and the upcoming also sequel he's also working on, and it's been a winning combination that he and him basically made the series' best movies. Now, they have also taken the franchise to the newer heights by distancing themselves from the other genre movies like James Bond and Bourne movies, basically comparatively remain serious and thrive on the realism, not becoming like Fast and Furious. Okay, now enough of that. Now, a realistic and a well-little story has been written over the MI's franchise, which is the strongest suit, and Dead Reckoning Part 1 doesn't fall over from that tree. Be it the idea of the machines taking over the mankind or a MacGuffin that has been put together to make them work, they are anything but new. So how do I like this movie? I would easily place this as it is better than literally Top Gun Maverick for me, because Cruise basically saved Hollywood after the pandemic slump with Top Gun Maverick, and after a big slew of releases bombing at the box office this summer, he's made it again. And before Barbie and Oppenheimer, I hope that this movie really gets that box office collection. He really deserves it. So basically, I would recommend you all to just visit this movie and watch this movie and tell me how was this movie. So if you all like this video, please do like, share and subscribe, and hell yeah, cheers for Tom Cruise.